We have a situation. That is the same porthole you jumped out of the other day onto a dock. You're like, where's the dock this time?
Ahoy! We're the Boomershines, a family of 4 who've moved aboard a 56-foot motor yacht to do the Great American Loop and beyond. Meet Captain Mark. I'm Admiral Cinda. This is First Mate Belle and Bosun Rex. And we can't forget the ship kitties, Angie and JoJo. Welcome aboard as we share our travels and triumphs, trials and tribulations, tips and tricks for life aboard SeaSHINE.
Welcome to episode 33. In this episode, the intrepid crew of SeaSHINE depart Delaware City, Delaware, with a massive tidal push from a recent full moon that helps move SeaSHINE's 41 tons with minimal fuel burn. The same tidal push also makes for a dickens of a time docking SeaSHINE in South Jersey Marina, Cape May, New Jersey. After 5 attempts at docking and Captain Mark suffering a near melt down at the helm, and maybe uttering, "I want my mommy," SeaSHINE finally makes it in the slip with only a foot on either side. The marina staff said a job well done. Most newcomers take at least 7 attempts and some majorly damage their vessel. Well done, SeaSHINE crew. Let's watch, shall we?
Good morning from Delaware City, Delaware. Today is Wednesday, June 15th, and our goal for the day is to leave with this group of boats, they're all loopers, and head from Delaware City down to Cape May, New Jersey. And this is a big water crossing, if you will, because you have to have good weather on the Delaware River, so we've hung out here for 2 days, and you gotta be in your A game because there's a lot of commercial traffic and supposedly some debris. Anyway, we apparently have a great weather window, although I see a little fog out there right now, and it's 5:30, and we're hoping to leave here around 6. So Mark has pulled the power, and I'm about to get the line set and get ready to rock and roll. So today's departure is trickier than some others because there's a current. Current is ripping us that way. So we've got to figure out what line to leave last, which will probably be the spring because that's the one that's working right now. And that'll make sure that we don't go backwards into this beautiful Fleming that is right on our tail. So our goal is to not hit them because the current's going to want to push us back. We got this though, hopefully. Big day. You ready for this?
The big crossing.
We're crossing the Delaware.
We can rank ourselves up with George Washington.
So this is a big crossing, and then getting from Cape May to New York's a big deal.
Yeah.
Those are like the 2 things that have been like sitting heavy on me.
Let me wake up first.
You got this.
We got this.
You got this. I know which lines are going to keep us.
Numbers.
Well, I know what the lines are going to keep us off of their bow. They're going to throw our lines, which makes it easier.
Okay.
We got this.
Cool.
Okay, so we're getting a push from the current and we are going
9.89 miles an hour.
Okay. We're going 9.89 miles an hour.
And basically an idle. We're burning 1 gallon per hour.
That's amazing. Thank you, current and tide. So we're running with the tide as it goes out the Delaware, and that is just bumping us along and really saving us some money. So I'm kind of grateful about that. Really grateful about that. Yeah, that's the current. That's what's ripping us down. So one of the benefits of staying in Delaware City is Tim, the marina owner, who does a nightly briefing for those who are trying to go down the Delaware as to whether or not it's a good day to go. And he had some new weather tools that I wasn't familiar with, and it was great to learn how he interpreted it. And I missed the briefing because we were riding horses, but I heard the briefing the day before, which said it was an absolute no-go, which is why we spent 2 nights in Delaware City. And then what did he say yesterday at the briefing?
He said it was one of the best crossing days he's seen all season.
And why is that, Mark?
We have very favorable winds. The weather is nice, and most importantly, we have very favorable currents because of the full moon. The current is running with us, so it's propelling us. So we're barely even using our engines right now, and we're going almost 11 miles an hour. So that's fantastic.
That's fantastic.
And it'll go for most of the whole length of this today. The opposite of that is if I wanted to stop, you can't really.
An announcement to make. We're officially in New Jersey.
Oh, wow. Hey, get out of here.
Were you talking the Jersey accent the whole time?
We're in the middle of Delaware Bay, and we're passing Ship John Shoal Lighthouse. The last thing we're going to see for about 4 hours.
Until we end up in Cape May, New Jersey. That place is cool looking. There are our friends there. And we got another set of friends all the way back there. Oh my gosh, look at all the birds on that. What do you think it smells like up there? You think it smells like bird poop?
And is there a bottom inside?
I don't know if you can go in it or not. Which way was he going?
Going lateral, so we may be over here.
Are there whales in the Delaware? It was the biggest dolphin. You guys watch over there. Dad, you watch off the bow.
Looking in the back?
What did we just see?
I think we just saw a small whale. I don't know, a right whale maybe?
It was the biggest looking dolphin, but it maybe wasn't a dolphin.
And it was black.
Okay, I'm gonna Google that.
The dorsal fin looked a lot. It looked a lot like a dolphin.
What is that over there?
Those are all fish.
Those are all fish out there? All those ripples?
All those ripples. Flickered.
This is kind of spectacular. We saw a really large black dorsal fin breach in front of us. You saw it twice?
Yeah.
I only saw it once because I was getting the kids. Bigger than a dolphin for sure, right?
My first thought was orca. I mean, because an orca from the back, dorsal fin back, looks very similar to a dolphin, and both their back flippers flat, right? Yeah, it's not this. It's not.
Did you see the back
flat
tail?
It looked like an overgrown black dolphin.
Yeah.
I think we saw an orca.
I think we saw an orca too. That would be crazy though, right? Dad's fed up. I'm looking her off the stern. I don't know. Where'd you go, babe? Look over there.
They could be playing in our bow. I don't know.
I can't see. We're looking. Are they surfing our wave? Hello, hello. Oh, they're right up there dolphin watching on the Delaware Bay. I mean, there's something right over there. Who would have thought the Delaware Bay would be this big? Oh, hi, babies! Look at him just jump. Woohoo! Hi, guys! That's just like it's a good surf. There they are! Oh my gosh, look at all of them down there! Dad, our whole lake is just littered with dolphins! Woohoo! Can y'all see them all down there? I mean, the originals was a whole bunch more. in red right return.
Now look, this is a ferry that they put cars on and go across what we just went across to somewhere.
To Rehoboth.
Hey. Okay, buddy, you could have easily just fallen over the side of the boat there.
You okay? Did that hurt? Dad.
Go back downstairs.
No, stay up here.
Stay up here, just stop. This is not a jungle gym.
How is the current?
12.
It's okay now in a minute.
12.
Okay, we're in the Cape May Canal. Zipping on through.
Wondering how the current is going to be for the marina.
It's gonna be great because we're tucked around the backside. Man, that's tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! That marina might have been easier to get in and out of, but I don't know what marina that is. Okay, Belle, we just made it into the South Jersey Marina in Cape May. What just happened?
It was crazy. Let's just say that.
Let's just say that. Can you give me a play-by-play of what happened? No?
Yeah.
I'll see my mom.
Tough dock.
Okay, that was the hardest slip and hardest docking yet. By far. It took 5 attempts.
I don't want to give up.
Mark's like, I give up. I'm done. I'm like, you can't give up. But to Mark's credit, well, and Brady on the our dockhand was amazing. He helped with our bow lines, but let me just show you. So we had to thread the needle, and so we had to thread the needle to get in. So we're really tight. We've got like, I'm gonna say 18 inches off of each side, and then current, wind. It's really tight.
Uh-oh.
But we did it, and we're here. Okay, we're in Cape May. Family Fun Arcade. Guessing most loopers don't hit the arcade in Cape May.
Good morning. It is Thursday, June 16th. And I don't know if you can tell, but it is raining in Cape May, New Jersey. So we're sitting still today because not only is it raining, but we're going to have some pretty extreme winds and really high waves for the next couple of days. Our next legs are from here to Atlantic City or here all the way to Staten Island, depending on how far we want to go on our next leg. And to do that, we have to go out into the open ocean. This is our only required section in the open ocean, and we got to have a good weather window. So we are most likely here until Monday, when we have our next calm seas and we can make the run north. So we are going to hunker down today, maybe watch Father of the Bride that comes out today and that was filmed at our house. And we are going to explore Cape May while we're here and hopefully get some work done and get caught up on a whole bunch of things that need doing that are hard to do when you're underway. So that's the plan. And in other news, we watched JoJo pull the screen out of the window in our bathroom and try to escape this morning. Are you trying to escape? They're on a mission. They're like, let us out of there. Bless their hearts, they want to go explore.
Sit there, Mark.
While here in Cape May, I thought I'd knock out a project. The chicken tender needed a logo, so Look at that.
That's awesome. What
Chicken
is the
tender.
chicken tender? Is it a tasty treat for our kids?
No, it's a boat.
It's our Boston Whaler. Look, see your hat.
Oh, it's our Boston Whaler.
Yep. Okay, part of the loop that no one really talks about is how much time you spend planning. And I'm not talking about leading up to the trip. You spend a lot of time planning then, but when you're actually on the water, you have to factor in weather and everything you do. So we're sitting in Cape May right now, and I'm trying to plan our next, few stops based on when we're going to be able to leave Cape May. And if the weather changes, then all that changes. So then you have to, switch your dates with the marinas. And thankfully, every marina we've had to alter dates on has been very flexible. Rex, those are great. Anyway, so I'm trying to get our next 2 weeks figured out ballpark on where we're going to stop, how the weather's looking, how the 4th of July falls into all that. And I'm also trying to figure out December, January, and February, because apparently it's really hard to find marina slips in Florida in the winter. So I'm trying to look ahead and figure out where we're going to be when. And I've literally been doing this for days, it seems like, but it's taking a while. So we can add part-time travel agent to my resume now. Mark is becoming a mechanic. He for sure has learned some new skills in engine maintenance. I'm becoming a weather forecaster and a travel agent. Maybe not a forecaster, but I'm learning how to interpret the weather better. Today's touring of Cape May, we're going to tour this Victorian estate. Perhaps take a trolley tour tomorrow. Okay. We're going to tour a Victorian house.
Well, we are starting here in what we call the family parlor, or sometimes the sitting room.
Let's do.
About to go to the beach.
Really?
Yep.
We're looking for some toys.
This right now?
No, we're not going to get this right now. Okay. It doesn't take a lot of effort to fly a kite on the Jersey Shore. I mean, look how pretty all this little town is. Okay. Congress Hall. Charming. Beautiful flowers.
So we took yacht club, John. We got us set up for the slip.
Yep.
There,
Uh-huh.
we came down here, we stayed at Hutch's, and then we got weathered in here for 4 or 5 days.
Here.
Here.
We just had ducktails with fellow loopers, which was awesome. Now we're about to.
Impromptu party of 30 people.
There was a lot of people. We're about to go watch Father of the Bride that was filmed at our dirt home. It's gonna make me homesick.
There's a movie premiere tonight on the boat.
Can you believe it? Okay, and look at this charming little section of Cape May, New Jersey.
I love that over there. Postcard auxiliary.
Oh, it's just right there in that little house.
This is the cutest little old seafaring house. And that guy's on this houseboat that I almost hit.
I like. You didn't almost hit that houseboat. You were very clear of that houseboat. That's the house that I like right there. Anyway, and just to give us, there's a bridge and there's a current rushing through here, and that's what was giving us the dickens when we tried to dock, because we were not calculating the force of that. It was like a 3-knot current, which doesn't sound like a lot if you're on land and you're watching this from your sofa, but if you are on a big boat with a 3-knot current and wind, trying to get in a slip that is all of maybe 18 inches on either side wider than your boat, it doesn't give you a lot of wiggle room.
20-foot wide slip and we're 18 feet wide.
Oh, so we've got a foot on either side of wiggle room.
So it's parking a semi, backing it in while the road is moving. With a foot on either side, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. And
everybody.
And an audience. So like back there you don't see that green boat. I don't know if you can see that.
That's not actually, it is a boat, but it's got dining tables on it. It is permanently hooked to a restaurant, and it's filled with people, yeah, watching. But it's at a distance, so. You did it. Do you feel more confident now that you've done that? I feel more confident in directing you. He got better every time he tried. That's how I knew we were gonna get in there. Are you excited to see our house?
Yes.
Okay, we're about to watch Father the Bride movie night on the boat, but it's our land house.
Feels like a home. Good work.
It's our house.
I built this house where nobody would hire me, so I hired myself.
You build it?
You're talking about the house. He's talking about the home.
And action.
Good morning. It is Saturday, June 18th, and we are sitting still in Cape May, New Jersey, as we wait for this crazy wind to die down. Yeah, it's windy, which means we're not going anywhere. So we are going to provision today, hit the post office, maybe edit some videos, come up with something fun to do with the kids. Haven't figured that out yet. Who knows, but yeah, we're just sitting here waiting for a weather window to cross into New York. So, we're provisioned. We got 2 carts full of food. Now we just need the courtesy car to come get us and
Load it up.
load it up. And we've got gas, and we're all ready to go to New York as soon as the winds die down. I know, you good? You got all our necessities?
Yep. Well, Rick, I'll go.
Dad, how'd you sleep last night?
Terribly.
Tell me why. Can you explain it to me?
So if you open up the door and listen, you'll hear the ropes going and rubbing up against the ladder going.
And then against the fender going. It's because we have 30-mile-an-hour winds.
Nobody's leaving today.
No one's leaving today. They were going to leave today. They were going to leave today. Nobody's leaving today.
So we're all leaving tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Slack tide is at 7:50. We're going to leave at slack tide. Good morning, little people. It's Sunday. We're in Cape May, New Jersey. Where are we headed? Don't sound so excited. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you for being our fearless leader, captain, dad,
You bet.
adventurer, toilet repairer, bow thruster fixer, packing replacer.
You bet.
Slate?
There's a children's service, but y'all just sit with us.
Oh, the painted ladies
Yeah.
are around here. Okay, well, this is charming. Let's figure out where we're gonna have lunch.
Okay. Go.
You really want me to do
Yeah.
this? Okay, girls.
How badly does it
It doesn't hurt. They're very gentle. Don't freak out. You're petting the chickens.
So now we've made our way to Willow Creek Winery, and it has a rosé room. I'd like to go there. Okay, so now we're on our way to a vineyard. Who knew New Jersey had all this?
Get into the garden
Surprisingly. Pleasantly surprisingly.
She's like, let me out. Can I get out of here? How do I get out of here?
You did the farm?
What's going on out there? How can I escape? Who's gonna rescue me? That's what she's saying.
Well, good luck making the great escape, little ship kitty. Just remember, you're a southern kitty in New Jersey. You got act tough. Forget about it. You talking to me? Stay tuned for the next episode as SeaSHINE departs Cape May, New Jersey to make the run out in the Atlantic to Atlantic City, New Jersey. A quick overnight in Atlantic City with a visit to the boardwalk where, much to his chagrin, Rex learns a lesson about the legitimacy of carnival games. Thanks for watching and, as always, shine on.
Step right up, step right up.